What's up, adventure lovers? How are you doing all? It's another outdoor moment. Today I'm going to talk about why I feel more alive in the outdoors than the city. Let's jump into the video. Let's remove my hat first because I want my head to get vitamin D. The first thing why I feel more alive in the outdoors than the city is silence. Bro, when you go to nature, when you go to the mountains, like there's like so much silence, and especially because for me, when I go to the mountains, I don't use music. I try to avoid me. I used to do that before. I used to listen to music before, but now I avoid using music or listening to radio or anything, but just like to listen to birds, nature, the silence around me. There's literally nobody around me here. Sometimes maybe some people walk around because here I'm like recording near like a mountain trail, like not the road, just like the trail. So sometimes some local farmers walking beside me. It's fine. I actually brought another cup like this one in case if someone like walking past me, and maybe if you want like to drink some coffee with me, it would be cool. And maybe he be in my video as well, so I thought about it. Yeah, guys, and there's like so much silence. There's no traffic, no stress, no noise, no screaming, no screens, nothing. There's like silence, peace, you know, just birds, nature. That's what I feel more alive here. And I cannot spend 1 week without doing a hike. Like 1 week without one hike, what the bro? It's not possible for me. Because now it's an addiction for me. Especially from having my coffee, bro, in the mountains. Especially this part. Like I cannot miss this part. Before I did used to show myself like drinking coffee in the mountains, but I all the time used to do that. Like uh, when I go with my guests, maybe I don't cook coffee in the mountains, but in the evening I drink coffee in the evening. But when I go hiking alone, I cook coffee all the time. It's very important. The second thing is energy. When I go to the mountains, I really feel so much energized. There is another thing also I want to say about energy in nature is that when you go bare feet, bro. Like now I'm hiking, so I have my shoes and there are like spikes everywhere. Of course I'm gonna wear shoes, bro. What the fuck? Of course, man. Because there are some people like look at me like here, bro. You're not bare feet, bro. Do you think I'm in some island? Like, bro, there's spikes everywhere here, man. Look, there's spikes everywhere, man. I can't go bare feet. Anyway, bro, we are in the mountains of Chefchaouen. There are so much like rocks and spikes. But anyway, when you go bare feet, let's say for example when you walk in the river. Sometimes when I go with my guests hiking and we go to a river, when we're like swimming, I tell them if you guys want to walk by the water, like walking actually bare feet by the water rather than wearing like some plastic shoes or like water shoes. When you do that, you connect with the land. They're like I don't know. I'm not like some physician or something. Like I actually didn't search about that, but I have heard someone said that they're like positive electronics or like positive like energy, basically like energy that goes up into your body, and you instantly feel like happy. And I'm gonna search about it because this is a good chance. I remember this, and I'm gonna search about it. How does it work? How does it happen? How do you feel happy when you walk bare feet? But it's true, and I heard it for someone uh, who makes like self improvements content as well in the outdoors. Uh, yeah, so energy. And actually, I'm saying this because not only I heard someone say it, I also do it. I go. When I go with my guests in the mountains, when I go like for example like swimming and walking by the water, I feel so much happy. Like so much happy and excited. Like I walk by the water and they swim and they, oh my god, like I can scream. I really feel like presence, and I'm so happy. So this is one of the things, guys. Uh, the second thing the third thing, sorry, because we said like silence, energy. The third thing is connection. Connection. When I come here to the mountains, I really feel connected to things like real things. Not like, for example, when you're in the city, like everything is like artificial, you know? Yeah, exactly. So artificial, like for example, everything are like buildings, everything like are like cars, like screens, fake smiles, you know? Um, everything like is artificial. But when I'm in nature, it's everything is real. You know, like when a tree grows, it's real. Like everything is real. Like the land, you know, like you can see, guys. It's like crazy, you know. Everything is real, actually real, and you feel very connected to your like to nature, and that's true, guys. I don't know, guys. Who, if you're watching this video and you don't go to the mountains or you don't go hiking or you go at least like hiking, you know, I'm not saying like go camping like cold or like in crazy snow or something. At least like go for a hike maybe once a month, or once a month is like maybe like once in 2 weeks, you know, on what I would recommend at least once a week. But it's up to you because there are so many people who are like living in huge like wide cities and they are so far from the mountains they have to drive like for 2 hours. But bro, if you are in Chefchaouen or like in a small town like where you have mountains and you go and you don't go hiking, bro, in the area and discover the area, bro, you're crazy, bro. Me, for example, I don't go so much to discover new places because of my work. So basically when I do I work as a mountain as a mountain tour guide with my father, and we have like a farm stay, and I go to the farm. It's already in the mountains. Also, when I work as a guide, I take my guests to the mountains. Most of the time, like the tours are repeated, and I don't get more energy and more time to discover new places. So I don't go to new places every time. So when I have some time, for example, like today, I go to discover a new place, but I still go to the mountains. And when I have like a free day, I go to film some videos like that in a new place, and I go to discover like new places. For example, last few days, like 2 weeks ago, I think, or three weeks, I filmed like a video about a new hike I'm doing. I'm hosting right now, which is through a river that goes all the way to the sea, the Mediterranean Sea. This is also an experience if you guys want to do it. It's with me near Chefchaouen, basically near Chefchaouen in the north. Oh shit! What the fuck, bro? That's like uh what do you call them? So they're like bees, and there's like the opposite of the zambor. What do you call them? Really forget about him. Anyway, so oh sh, he's back. Anyway, um, yeah, guys, when you're in the mountains, you really feel like connected to nature, to the ground, to the air and everything. See you guys in this next video, and always remember, choose adventure and not comfort. If you want to do an experience with me in Chefchaouen, if you come here to Chefchaouen, Morocco, in the north of Morocco, it's the blue city basically. Uh, I host outdoor adventures here, and we have a farm stay as well. We have a cooperative that's we can host with its uh, tours, and we have our own farm stay as well if you want to live a sustainable stay with us. Anyway, but when you are here, guys, reach out to me. You can reach out to me through Instagram. I'm gonna keep it down below in the. I'm gonna put the link down below, and yeah, stay all like I said, choose adventure and not comfort. Take care of yourself, guys.